Welcome by the Politricks watch. This is Sir P. Today I'm going to talk about one of your favorite DJ dopey about them. You to them called Jamal. Dunce. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, in an Iron Man, dunce is a flex now. If you're not with the dunce movement, then you're a nerd. I would know saying an Iron Man. Being a quote-unquote nerd is worse than being a gunman, worse than being a raper bull, worse than being a scammer. Matter of fact, we know many Irish Saxonesses, right? Them eagle eye will dry up if you're a nerd fast and will dry up. And if you're a chopper, especially if you have a 1, 3, 4 up to him name. But I done around the place, it seems like. So I'm going to talk about Jamal. I'm going to talk about how St. James Police, there's something recently where I guess you can say them really I start to think about strategy now. I guess you can say the JCF is maturing to some extent. I'm telling you already about the big soup down at St. James. Here and Samuels, look like he might have to go give me a work down there. If you give me a work that way. When time St. James with some crazy good numbers, me can run in on the hype. Because anyway, Gary, there's a real Jamaican. I those bandwagon and hype trade me leave it. Like how me still go on with the National Stadium. So I have to go try jump on the hype train before it miss me. Because right now, St. James are the things that I never know possible. So we have a bad mind, Jamal today. Feel the rhythm, feel the ride, get on up. It's bad mind time. But before we go into that, I have a Patreon birthday shout out. This one goes out to Christopher Council. Then I already said the council family big, you know. So you have all that new councillor. Yeah, I think says a councillor. But on the politics. A Politricks watch. And the Patreon squad. Christopher, I already know this one is coming from your brother Greg. See the message. And then I put together the Jamal video. She said the birthday was the 15th, but 2 days to drop. Christopher, big up yourself. Hope you enjoyed yourself. 1 more year around the sun. Wish you many more to come. Your brother tell me say I'm going to send suitcase for you. Full of things. Much clothes and much boot. I wonder if you put in 2 crocodile clitoris shoes a night. I remember say leather and them things out of style now. Leather and suede them things out of style. A crocodile clitoris we deal with right now. Christopher and Greg, big up on yourself. Now can we move into the video now. Today we are bad man Jamal. Cause I know them are going to say just treat USA man by Lamborghini and him nah none. Then we expect him to have Lamborghini and me nah none. I for bad mind him. Just like how me quote unquote bad mind most of the favorite artists them, and then it turns out say that's how it go. And then people them who last time a bad mind and I make up things to get views, just wouldn't see them again. It's like Teletubby. We were telling them about Teletubby long time, man. I said me a bad mind Teletubby and left the youths them and I fight against the youths them because just through the ears of the youths them come from here, so I'm not try to fight against the ghetto youth. How now go so boom and then I go so boom. I say me I say bro boom right now. Now Uncle Sam place catch him with cheap Glock with a switch on it. Yankee them say switch. And it was the gun switch. Him narrative switch too. He went from don't call no name and don't inform to neighborhood watch. We are calling your name and watching you. But on the Teletubby we are talking about today. We are talking about our next mobile artist. We are talking about our next Irish Saxon acidic dopey bot Jamal from the Dunce game. This youth bust as an artist, made the tune from the back of the class. Now, I can see the appeal. I can. People are gonna like Jamal because they can relate to Jamal. Not the sharpest tool in the shed, but him have nice things. Remember say Jamaicans don't aspire to be no great inventors and no great engineers and they don't aspire to cure no disease and all that. But Jamaicans aspire for is to have things. And Jamal have things. It no matter how you get things, as long as you have things. So the appeal is, well, see it, Him don't like one dopey bat. And him have things. Him have a Lamborghini. Him have Benz and Bim and all kind of something. Black a boy, Serpine and everything there, so I'm not listen to him. My teacher now them something there, so I'm not listen to him. My principal now them something there, so I'm not listen to her. That's the appeal to people like Jamal. Remember the KRS-One video? Him telling her how the machine work?
Colonialism, if we may bring this word now into the conversation. Colonialism has a tactic of taking the criminal element of a society and exalting it as the leadership. And this is how all cultures, how they did us as they came in. So you, any city, any state that is colonized, they don't take the king or the queen of the culture and exalt them because you colonizing their land, you taking what they got. They'll take the one who is the lowest level of your culture, disgruntled, can't follow principles, don't care about history, and bless them. And bring them up before the people.
Now, that blessing only matters if those people admire or value said blessing.
Yes.
Outside of admire said foundation.
Yes, but the foundation is still the truth. Now, because you went with the lie, and the lie looks good, the lie is paying. The lie is giving you prestige. You getting popularity on the lie. Yeah. There's only one place that lie can take you. One place. And that's to your self-destruction.
You elevate, you dip into the culture and pick out the worst dopey bat them you can find. And then you put them, right, on a pedestal, and you make the rest of the people them say, oh, John no dog. And this is the thing there. Understand, from a Jamaican youth point of view, this is why when time I drop the mathematics of scamming video, no for no. Right, I forgot to sit down and watch it all 5 times. Understand how it appears to a Jamaican youth. We're talking about a young youth. He or she gets told, right, get an education and do this and do that. But when them look around them, at the quote-unquote dunce, them a shine. So now he starts to second guess himself. What me bother with this foolishness, what? See man them they were drive Benz and Bima, the man dunce. Back at the class. What me I kill up myself, but me I study for. Them man, this is how the machine works. It elevates, it go, but mainly for black culture, do you know? Because we see, the face them, for white culture, people like Elon Musk and them man, they know you might not like them. You might have your own views about them, especially in politics, but them man not build them thing off of entertainment. In a black culture, are really entertainers are our general. When they not listen to me. In black culture, years ago Malcolm X tell you say, in a black culture, it's the musicians and the sports stars who are the leaders of black culture. Right. In our culture, our youths them look up to, and the people them say shining the most are entertainers. And as quote unquote luck, wink wink would have it, those entertainers tend to be highly acidic dopey butts or Jezebels. So on the male side of it, they get people like Jamal and them people. On the female side, they get people like Gen Z, Jezebel and Shen Z, Jezebel and them people. Right. One set lead the boys them down a certain direction, and the next set lead the girls them down a certain direction. Oh, you don't need no man, and you can't do this like a man do, cause man a dog, so you can't be dirty dog too. And then the man them tell the man them say, oh, I don't surround the place. Guy, it's all by design, but you know some bad mind outside, so I don't have to dwell too much on that. So this dopey bat Jamal, this youth do things in a real life. For a while too. But telling you already, so enough of them artists are really cosplay, them are cosplay 87s, you know. Right, enough of your favorite artists them. Was the good youth, you know, them get good growing, you know. But them just weak. And can't stand upon them 2 foot and say, you know what, I saw me grow and I this me stand for. I'm telling you already, say, you like Valiant. Valiant a good youth. This whole heap of dunce and speed off and chop the line and Valiant is cosplaying a low IQ dopey bot. Even the youth them who have sense, even the youth them who are intelligent, have this giant chip on them shoulder to still act like some low IQ dopey bot to fit in with the rest of the culture. They want to be accepted by other dopey bots. Valiant and them meet a good youth, you know, good growing. I know saying an Iron Man being a good youth is a this. So man I tell him say a this me a this him, but this wally part chop line and even all Valiant boss only can say Valiant was never a youth who was deep in their activity like that. Must say Valiant boss off of social media and look vibes and look joke thing. All of a sudden, dunce. But end of the day, money I make, Benz and Bima I buy, and that's all that matters apparently. The DJ boy he run up on the stage and say, "Don't tell me about no syrupy, him I go dead," and put it in the ether, only if he end up bury him son. Shortly after, may that little boy rest in peace. The DJ boy there, who thinks say words are just words, and never realize there's life and death in the power of the tongue. Puss in Boots, that the boy they never grew up as a dopey button. Puss in Boots never grew up. When you see Puss in Boots on video and I tough up him face and I go on the most way and I talk certain way, understand people who know Puss in Boots for him boss are confused. They're like, Sheldon, Pepsi. That's how when time I hear him on the pan stage I say, "Look at you about dead." I'm like, Sheldon, by the time we already start walk through the valley of the shadow of death, Sheldon was a good looking youth to sing in Christmas carols them, you know. But this is what happened to the culture. Even youths who get good growing feel the need to devolve and become a dopey bot to fit in with a highly acidic culture. That's why I have to rate any DJ we can say, "Yo, guy, at this me depend." That's why time Chronic drop the song and say, "All in the world Jamaica, this and that, him not follow nobody." That's why I know so that you build different. But Jamal on the other hand, that boy the thing in a real life. Recently the St. James police do some things where people say, "You see them a fight against the youth, cause them a fight against the youth, cause them here say dog by Lamborghini." I was very surprised. But I realized say Big Soup and him team I think ahead. And them I think about implications. Them not just worry about image. Because when time them did say Jamal can't go certain place and them when I tell them even hold on upon him, the image is that see police are fight against the youth. That's what simple Saxons will say. Simple Saxons will say, "You see them fight against the youth." But the look at you two and I couldn't know right now say, when you see police are trying to keep Jamal away from certain place in a St. James, them actually are trying to prevent man from killing. Don't have to take my word for it. I'm just a little black boy now. Just like how I tell you now, whole of things over the years on the laugh and joke, and then when you see it come to pass down here down the road, then you go on like say when you discover fire. Jamal involved in a real criminality. I just talk about chopping the line, we talk about murder guy. People in the streets, people in St. James were plotting, figure out Jamal stage show them, make him go perform, when him and him friend them are left, ambush. We get the intel straight off of the streets, JCF clearly have for them intel up too. Remember say people not forget what Jamal do you know. You might only know him for him tune them. That's what the fans them don't know, you know. The fans them, who we know are sheep anyway, cause such man don't tell you. Right, your average fan is a sheep, and your artist said that, so nobody come cuss me. But the average fan we know is a sheep. Just hear song and like song, but man from St. James know who the real Jamal is. People hear Jamal name call upon all kind of crime, all they don't gang, man want to find him. You see, being a DJ 87 is really stupid, you know. Because all you have to do is look out for them stage show them. And you know say he must arrive and he must left. And the care how big him entourage is, all they need is one stoplight. St. James police Get the tip off. We are talking about real intel. Don't ask me about intel, guy. This come like one time certain things that go on a Spanish one. I'm gonna say, yo, oh this and oh that. Don't worry yourself. Top source still a pass on the intel. Top source. Jamal is being watched by his enemies. The fact saying can't get certain bookings in a St. James is for his own good. Simple guy. No DJ can't go broke off a can't get in show in a St. James. Don't be silly. There is no DJ where can, oh no, me I go dead for hungry because me can't book, me can't get for work certain place in a St. James. Guy. He'll be alright and you see him have Lamborghini. And all kind of sitting. Me not even know what kind of car them there. Me just call everything Lamborghini. When police hold on Jamal over there, get question, yes, but an attack was also imminent. The JCF saved Jamal. Now me know the dopey back them round him. I go say, yo, my general, don't listen to them blabber boy. They call the police boy can't save a dog. Call me there, so dog. You see me, I say, I'm thinking I'm a waste right now. If a boy pull up right now, me let's go say, Jamal, I dopey back them there. I run him, I run left you. Jamal, I say, me know the thing work, you know. Me and you know how this really work. We know, say, when shots start fire like that, if you are power 20 man, at least 18 are gonna run left you. You are being targeted, guy. Now, one time, police will just left him, make him dead. This is why I tell you, say, JCF is maturing, or at least St. James police is maturing. One time, they was left him, make him dead, make the enemies then kill him. But then, what happens in St. James when a high-profile 87 DJ dopey-bot like Jamal gets killed? There's going to be retaliation. Cause man I go worry about them image. That the DJ for the gang on the make man come kill the DJ just so. Man have to go dead back. And when time man dead back, other man dead back. This is why I'm telling you, only cannot allow the streets to settle their own issues because the streets rally back. Only see how Michelin man aka Tick man dead with you. Police kill him, vanish down, no burn down to the ground. Then burn down one court, then rally back and shoot up on TV, on fridge. But he no burn down to the ground. You know how it's that burn down to the ground? If clansman did kill him. When gang members kill gang members, it spark massive war. When gang members are arrested or police kill them, the only thing you have to really worry about is who are going to try to take over in them spot. But there is no never-ending war if you kill Batman and kill Batman and kill Batman. That's what would happen with Jamal. Man would have dead back. And then man would dead back for that. And then St. James, which is having another miracle year, would have get spooky. So that shows me that the security forces, I think long term. As it stands, St. James is having a 61% reduction in murders compared to last year. And last year was great by FIDEM standards. 61% reduction. Now, me get to realize enough Irish Saxons, I'm telling you already, are some vile people. Deep down, them want Jamaica to fail so they can feel better about being Irish Saxon coons. And I notice enough of these quote-unquote journalists in Jamaica, enough of these newspapers and things, enough of the people missing the Iron Man masquerading as journalists and scholars and all them people, these are political loyalists. Right, them have a side, and them only care about them side, them don't care about them country. You've seen Irish Saxons be so disloyal, them cheer the foreign team over them local team, so them now no loyal bone to them body. Right, they're vile. People make it sound like, Lord have mercy, one bad week and see Jamaica gone back to the old days. Lord have mercy, that's why I love Mr. Chin and Billy Joe, because Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. But it's because me I keep up with my own stats and I don't need no quote-unquote journalist to give me no narrative because I can look for numbers and think for myself. I could go over them now. Currently, these are the latest statistics with Jamaica. the latest. Currently, Jamaica has had 158 murders in a March. Same time last year, we had 228 murders. In other words, there are 70 less murders in Jamaica right now, latest data, compared to last year, which was an 1100 murder year. That is a 30% reduction. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, Irish socks and dopey bat. Because I know enough only sit down and wait for Irish man feel. Enough only can't wait for years of Jamaica gone back to the days of all 1600 murders, so only can sit down and skin off on the rotten teeth them. And feel better about the facts so now nothing more than a bunch of Irish Saxons. Thomas Thistle would picnic them. If man walk in your picnic school at Texas and blow off him head clean, you're not turning the back for Uncle Sam. If Billy J in a Birmingham, right, use one truck and run over the whole of your picnic them, yes well these things happen. But when you sit down and go on like say Iron Man, now make real progress. People are vile. When Jamaica deserves to be criticized, so be it. But when Jamaica is making progress, don't sit there and act like, oh well, you know, I just do this and just do that. That's what you're telling yourself so you can feel better about the fact that you're a vile Irish Saxon with no patriotic bone in your body. Jamaica have a long way to go, guy. But for the first time since me can remember, Jamaica is stepping in the right direction. Even when Jamaica did have the low murders after the incursion, from then, within our circle, we talk about my role now, we said this can't work because there's no legislation, the laws them are the same, it can't hold. Jamaica had an 1100 murder year last year, and now with a 30% better off, year for year, month for month, week for week. And the vile Irish Saxons can't find it now in the soul. If you say, yeah, John, no, Irish man has shown little progress. You just can't find it now in the dark and demonic soul. Or me can see St. James have 12 murders in 3 months. And no skin off my rotten teeth them. Or me can see Westmoreland have 13 murders in 3 months. And no skin off my rotten teeth them. Or me can see somewhere like Westmoreland have a 35% reduction in murders. Westmoreland guy, 13 murders and a march with it. St. James, 12 murders. St. James, St. Anne, 9 murders. St. Anne, guy, I'm going to show you how extraordinary this is. Manchester have less murders than Portland. So far, and by the way, talking about Portland. When time me telling you say scammers are some dopey bat will mash up any place. See how scammer war reach Portland there? When time me telling you say don't get fooled by the car and the clothes and the jewelry. Scammers mash up communities, they mash up parish, but because you no frighten and love things, when you say yeah but the man them have enough things, stop bad mind the man them. See Portland I get spooky there. But me left it alone cause me want the man see me bad mind them for them things. Manchester. Kingston Central. Kingston Central has recorded 2 murders since the year start. Must be going down the right path. Central Kingston. 2 murders, guy. It has to be studied. Any day them figure out St. Andrew South, or them start bringing some police ready to do some real work. Cause me know man at St. Andrew South I say, yo look you can't say that I want to, man I put in the work. Yeah, somehow not put in work, yes, somehow no. But enough of them asleep. They know themselves. Guy. St. Catherine North, 15% reduction compared to last year. That's the St. Catherine North, a tick man dead and a termite dead and all kind of man dead. If Tickman was killed by a clansman or killed by one other faction than one other, St. Catherine now wouldn't be seeing no 15% reduction. It'll say a 1500% rise. Me know no fun no hurt. Me know someone still gonna watch Gleaner. Me know someone still gonna study the Gleaner, study Nationwide, study Observer, and now wait for you say, oh my God, Jamaica has gone back to the old days of 1600 murders so they can rub on the nipples and have an orgasm. You know long me I wait to see them numbers, you know long me I wait to see. Some of them divisions in a single digits. 3 months into the year, me never know that live to see it. It has to be studied. So when I see St. James police I deal with Jamal a certain way, it's for his own good. But I understand the level of critical thinking and strategic mindset you would need to understand this don't make sense, and a sheep can't process it. A sheep can't process how police would say, you guy, we don't want you go there so because we know some man a hunt you, and if man come kill you there so, a beer war go on and obey. The same reason why I say the Teletubby, Uncle Sam to keep him. You think it's because I care about Teletubby's immigration status? No, me rather Uncle Sam keep him because me know say Teletubby dropping the Iron Man or something I'm to him. I be trouble that guy. But don't be what I go say, see, Sir P a root for Teletubby. Because people are simple. Right. And the day as such man are sheep. But we are think about the bigger picture guy. Dopey but Jamal, me don't say I tune in. Yes, no bad mind for the Lamborghini and the Benz and the Beamer. Next time you see a squad here St. James, tell him thanks. But me know it guy ready. You listen to this right now and I laugh and I say, oh yeah, you that man, the boy can't protect me. I'm a beer god, I'm a dog, I'm a thug, I'm a beer rifle. Alright, Dopey but. Whatever you want, tell yourself. Just like the restaurant say, have it your way, guy. Have it your way. Anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. PIA, I don't know, more life. Ultra squad, stay circle. Bless.